Brilliance Audio presents We Were Mothers by Katie Sise, performed by Stacy Gonzalez. We were women who wanted more than they could give us. Dangerous women? No, of course not. We were mothers. Shouldn't that count for something? Part 1. The day Mira Madsen disappeared. Cora. 3:39 p.m. Swooning over a man who wasn't her husband made Cora feel terribly guilty. But how could anyone not swoon over Jeremy? His lashes were thick and dark, his tan skin glowed, and his built frame towered just the right number of inches over 6 feet. It made things hard. Not hard like fighting in a war or raising toddlers. More like a deep ache in Cora's belly that never let up. No matter how many times she stood next to Jeremy at summer barbecues she hosted like this one, praying he wouldn't see the beads of sweat trailing between her legs. Cora tried to tell herself it wasn't entirely her fault, but she knew deep down that it was. She should be stronger, or more in love with her own husband. Or maybe she should volunteer at the nursing home, or the woman's prison to gain perspective. Yes, perspective. She would try that. But today, on the second birthday of her beloved twins, George and Lucy, Cora took in the dark ghost of stubble along Jeremy's jaw and forgot all about perspective. So I usually nap them from 1 to 3, she heard herself say. But George always wakes up 45 minutes into the nap. And then there's this whole soothing process I have to do with the wheels on the bus, and I sing verses in Spanish because George actually seems to find that language soothing. Why couldn't she think of anything more interesting to talk about? Anyway, she went on, racking her brain for something fascinating to say. What did she used to talk about before having children? Sex? No, that would be inappropriate. Drugs? She'd never done them. Rock and roll was out of the question. She'd spent most of her life avoiding the topic of music because she loved top 40 songs so much. Maybe she'd...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?